I take student queries. I generally do a lot of one-to-one career guidance to a lot of people. I do. So those career guidance, people ask really good questions, and I can see a lot of pain in people and all those things. So maybe those questions are there with a lot of people. So I do this. I'm doing this thing, and there are so many questions that it will take me another. I think another 1 or 2 months, and maybe it will continue forever because the more people are there, the more interesting questions they have, and more career guidance they have. It is not like interesting questions. It is like there are a lot of problem in life. Okay, so because everybody want to get into web app development, that is the thing in which you should get. So those things are there. Okay, so those things are there. Or am I stuck or what? Okay, so I don't know whether I'm stuck or what. This is I'm live on Insta also, but I don't know whether I'm stuck or what. Okay. Okay, so let me do one thing. Let me disable my camera and let me enable it again and again. I'm not coming. I don't know what is happening. Okay, so screen. Okay, okay. I don't know whether I am able to be visible or not on. Okay, let me stop screen share and camera is also not coming. Okay, okay. So I think sometime these things happens. Okay, Lenovo FSD. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let me change my camera. But I think I'm able to hear. But I think YouTube only want to show the audio. Okay, I think it is like. Uh, okay, okay. Okay. I don't know if I able to hear me. Please tell me that whether you are able to hear me. Are all able to hear me? Are you all able to hear me? Okay, it is going actually. So I pay so much, and after that also they are doing this. Then it is bad. Okay. Okay. No problem. Okay, if you are able to hear me, it is more than enough because I don't know why it is coming. Means I think YouTube want to make it as a audio thing today, and only audio thing will be having. It's okay. You don't have to see my face anyways. I was going to see saw my face only, so it's okay. So we'll continue with a lot of student questions which they have. So I will answer them, and you can also ask your questions. Okay, a lot of people have questions, so you can also ask your question. Meanwhile, I will go through all the student questions because I daily do around 2 hours of one-to-one. Slowly I'm going to change that to 1 hour also, maybe 2 hours only I will keep. But the thing is that there is a lot of I am going to I'm planning to make it paid. The problem is that it's not of the money, because is that daily I have more than I have. It's all booked. Means all for there are 4 slots available. All is booked for this one-to-one. But what happens? People don't come. I don't know why people don't come, and this waste my time. My time is very very precious. I know that thing because I am running an company, so the time is very much precious. So you book a one-to-one, you don't come, it wastes my time. So only 40% people come, and out of 10 people only 4 people come, so that wastes my time. But then also I'm trying to answer all of your questions on Friday on my YouTube channel, so that is done. But those one-to-one from next month, it will be paid. It will be flat 300 rupees. It will be like that because my time is paid, and people, unless people pay money, they think that it is everything is for free and they don't have to pay, and they can take it for granted. And though my time is very precious, the main thing is that my time is very precious. I have to say no to a lot of things because of that. Okay, so that is there. Okay, so that is a different thing. Okay, yeah, there is some problem with the camera. I don't know what's the problem with the camera. So I know you won't be able to see me, so hear me anyways. I'm not going to share anything. I'm just going to tell anything. So there is a camera. I can end this stream or start a new stream, but it's okay. Means I'm not starting a new stream. Some problem with my uh, this thing. Maybe okay. One thing. Are you okay? Maybe you're not even able to watch him on LinkedIn. Anyway, you're not. I'm streaming at a lot of places. Don't know what is there. So let's start with some of the questions which I have got recently. Okay, so a lot of people after doing B, they do anything, means like okay, so let's start with here. So, B Electronics girl, she actually contacted me, and she's working as a procurement analyst in an IT company for the past 2 years. See, IT companies have a lot of jobs, so they keep people for anything. But she's a B Electronics. She didn't apply it like this, so she's working in as a procurement analyst. What the procurement analyst? Procurement analysts are the people who buys all the laptops and a desktop and all those things. So there is a very big department. Associated with big companies, at least even a company of 100 people, it will have a procurement department. Alicia is working there. She knows how much the developer works, because at the end of the day she is working in an IT company. But as a procurement analyst, and see, most of these people, they don't even earn 10,000 rupees. I know that thing. Even nobody gives them more than 10,000 rupees. And so she knows how much the developer earns. And she have learned HTML, CSS and JavaScript on her own. So what I advise her, if you are not worried to show, then grow your LinkedIn profile. Because a lot of people are worried to show their LinkedIn profile, okay, who are working in some other field. I know that thing, because a lot of people tell me that, like, okay, I cannot show it on my LinkedIn profile, it is very important, I cannot show. So she was okay to show it on my LinkedIn profile. And so I told her to show it, showcase on her LinkedIn profile whatever projects she have made in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and learn React.js from my YouTube channel, and post it on the LinkedIn. Okay, and then try for the developer jobs in the same company. And she was okay with that. Means she told that her company will also, maybe they will also hire her as a developer if they know that she's a developer. So for her it is not that much difficult. And some people are really worried that, okay, I am like this, I'm so I have talked to, maybe I will tell about this later. Okay, now only. So I have talked to many HRs, who are HRs actually. And the HRs are also the people who are mainly some B mechanical guy, some guys. So I know HR in Bhopal. So B mechanical guy didn't got a job in mechanical, he got very bad job in mechanical, then became HR by doing MBA HR from some tier 3 college and all those things. So those people are there, and they're really worried. Okay, so that I don't want to show it on my LinkedIn, because HR people uses LinkedIn a lot. They uses LinkedIn a lot, and they cannot show it on the LinkedIn, in their LinkedIn profile, that they worry that if the company comes to know, the company won't do anything even. So I advised him a different thing. So I advised him that, okay, you are using your LinkedIn profile a lot because you for an HR, so you create another profile with a 5-year-old picture, 5-year-old picture you create. And that is a trick which I have learned. Means I know this thing. Create a picture with a 5-year profile with a 5-year-old picture from the college time, and then post those developer things there. Post those, because without a LinkedIn profile, without posting anything, nowadays resumes are things of the past. They're like something of a dinosaur era. Nobody sees the resume, everybody sees LinkedIn profile only. So then you can do. So I have advised him that, let me see what is there. So most of them are not my students, so I only advise them through one-to-ones, mainly one-to-ones only. So these people were very good that they came to my one-to-one. As I've told, 60% people don't come to my one-to-one. That's why the free one-to-one is going to over from the next month. Okay, so it will only be paid one-to-one, and the cost will be as the cost of a pizza. I know 300 rupees in, don't tell me that you don't have 300 rupees. Okay, so that will be there from the next month. So this month only also you can have one-to-one with me for free of charge. Okay, because my time is very valuable, and people who pay money, they will only come. If people pay 300 also, they will come. Okay, so all these things are there. So this was done. And as I've told, people can ask questions here also. So someone is asking question here also, I like it. Someone is asking question, let me tell. I am a mechanical engineer. I'm working as a .NET developer. Recently I got to work in Angular 12, but I don't have a knowledge of TypeScript and Angular. So how much time it is required to learn Angular 12? Angular is a lot of time. Angular requires a lot of time. And this is a very good thing that you are a .NET developer, because the thing which happens, I recently told someone else also, the Angular goes very well with .NET. Angular goes really well with .NET. So if you learn Angular with .NET, you will be, means like invincible. means you will get top positions as a full stack developer. See, .NET is a backend thing. Those who don't know, .NET is a backend thing. It goes okay with React, but it goes very well at Angular. Angular 12 is much more bigger than React, so it will take. See, you are already a developer and a .NET developer, so JavaScript is not a object-oriented programming language and all, like C Sharp .NET and all. So it will take 3 to 3 months to 4 months because you are already a developer. That's why I'm telling you it will take you 2 to 3 months because Angular is not small like React. React you can learn in 15 days, but Angular has got all the things inbuilt in it. I have some Angular courses also on my channel because I have took previous month I have a Angular certification also. Last week I do anything like this week I'm this week means next week I'm doing Node.js certification. So Angular certification was also there on my channel, although I mainly teach React. So because most of the jobs are in React, but yeah, there are jobs in Angular also. As I always say, if there are 10 jobs, 7 jobs in React, 2 jobs in Angular, 1 job in Vue.js. So you learn Angular, it will take you 3 months and you will become very good. Apply yourself, 3 months it will take because Angular is more vast than React. It has got almost everything. Means in React we use like a React router and all. We are using some npm packages and all, so those things are inbuilt in Angular. HTTP request inbuilt in Angular, don't use we don't use access and all. So and in Angular to do one thing there are 10 ways, 10 different ways. So observable and all those things are there. Okay, so do it, it will take you 3 months, but this is a very good thing to do. If you're a .NET developer, I always suggest .NET developers to go towards Angular because Angular combines well with .NET and you will become a full stack developer with .NET and Angular. That's good. That's good. You followed my book recipe. So I have basics of Angular also. If you want the link, you can find it on my YouTube channel, or maybe I can give maybe. Okay. So I have a YouTube playlist also. Okay. So Angular was recently done on my channel. Okay. So that also is there, and you can find that. Okay. So you can do it from there, that playlist. Okay. So that was a good question actually. Okay. Angular was actually done previous time only. So let me do Angular playlist. And those who are watching on Instagram, they can come live on YouTube also. Means the chat is not going on because I cannot chat at two places at one time. Okay, so please come to my YouTube channel also. Okay, so that is done. And now let me take some other question because and today is the React.js final day, so I have to wrap up soon because at 8:30 p.m. IST I have a React.js to be done at that time. Okay, so that is done and okay, okay. So one more thing means I will tell. See, someone recently contacted me from did a one-to-one with me from SRM University, Chennai. Second year guy, SRM University, Chennai. Actually, it's a top university in India. Private university, but top university. I've heard a lot of it, and they charge also like bomb. So he was telling me that they charge around 4L per year, but their teachings and all those things are very good. So he is doing specialization in gaming tech. No other university will do that, specializing in gaming tech, but he's in second year only. So from the third year you will have unity thing. And he was wondering whether I should become a web developer. I said him, no, don't become a web developer, you're doing a unity thing, which is a really good thing because unity have got this C++ code, and it's really difficult. And why I have told him that it is not because of the game development. So he's going to go into gaming tech, game development he's going to do. But why I told him game development, because game development is going to blow up soon because of the metaverse. So see how many jobs will be there, because everyone when they will get those goggles and all, I don't know whether it will happen or not, but if they will go through that, if they will get through the VR and all those things, so those different lands, those different metaverses are nothing but a virtual world, and then nothing but a game. So all those unity things will come to them. So the gaming tech with the coming of metaverse, the gaming tech, although there are so many addictive games, I don't play games, but I know how addictive they are. So those metaverse developers will also be required, and they will be working on the same thing like the unity thing. So right now also there, so I advise him to concentrate on that and do that. So if you are a Unity developer, please don't become a web developer. Remain a Unity developer only. It is tough also, and it requires a lot of money also. Why it requires a lot of money? See, game development, Unity development, it cannot be done. First, it requires a Windows laptop, Unity development, but a high-end Windows laptop, at least a gaming laptop, which will cost you, set you aside by 80,000. Not like that, something like a very small means top-end gaming laptop is required for Unity development. Not many people in India will spend that money, 80,000 rupees. Okay, so that is there, and so I advise him to stay with that, and hope he will follow that, and be a game developer. And I told him to, but don't be dependent on your university. Prepare a LinkedIn profile, because recently I saw some game developer posting a very nice clip on LinkedIn, and it got a lot of traction. So you will get a lot of traction if you do that, and hope he take that, and that is there. And now something which is very close to my heart means, and I am actually doing a lot of help to this person, and a one-to-one also, because I have done more than one-to-one for this person. So he's teaching in engineering colleges for the past 10 years. No MTech or something like that, but even MTech doesn't earn much. So he's teaching in engineering college for the past 10 years. He's now 42 years old. 42 years old. I don't know means before that what he was doing, but he's earning only 16K. I didn't knew that people earn so less in engineering college. He's earning only 16K, and he's in no future. He's 42. If you're earning 16K, 16K is nothing. 16K, even the mates earn more than that. So he's earning 16K, and he's seeing no future because engineering college is not going to increase his salary and all. And I'm guiding him to become a web app developer. So doing web app development is a proper way. But the problem with people at this age is that it is not just the development which you need to teach. A lot of people, I have to now change the mentality also, which is a thing which I also am learning, because it is all mindset. It's all about mindset, because if you think you can do, you can know you can do. In my night class, I take a night batch. I'm teaching a friend of mine. He's 40-year-old. He's also 40. I'm also 40-year-old. He's also 40-year-old. So I'm teaching him web development. He's so much enthusiastic that he will make it. Age is just a number, yeah, as Muhammad says. So I'm teaching my friend. So this guy is the thing is that if people are down, it is very difficult to come up, but I am trying to guide him completely, because it's not difficult. At any age you can become, because I know people on LinkedIn who have become web app developer at 40 years of age. I know people there, so it doesn't matter. So that's what I am guiding him. But I was really worried to see this people earn so less in India. Means I'm going through a lot of people, and people are saying, means people after going through all this education system are earning so less. So this another thing, this one HR person is okay. So HR person, I do a one-to-one, and he wanted to join my paid boot camp also, but something happened, he was not able to join. He was telling me that he in passed out in around 2019. He passed out, okay. And after that he did mechanical job in Pune, and he's from Bhopal. He did mechanical job in Pune, but the problem is that he had to do a labor job. Doing a mechanical job, people used to do that. He have to do a labor job in Pune, like a mechanical engineer, but he has to do the like factory job. He didn't like it, so he came back to Bhopal. Did MBA in HR and became a HR in IT company. He's earning only 12K per month for the past more than 1 year, and he's not seeing any growth in that. So he's also stuck. The people are stuck like this, unless sometimes what people think that they're in their hometown, so even they earn 10 15,000 rupees is more than enough. No, it is not like that. How long you're going to depends on your parent or your parents income and all those things. People think like that, because I'm staying in right now in Bhopal for a long time. I know a lot of people here. They think that if they make 12 or 10,000 rupees a month, they are done for their life. It is not like that. You're not done for your life. You're stuck there. There's a lot more to earn in the world. Okay. And so they have to come out of that mindset. So earning only 20,000. 20,000 is what I see. People from lower middle class earning more than that. Carpenters, don't even talk about carpenters, how much carpenters earn in my locality. Most people will get a heart attack of hearing how much carpenter earns. So that is like that. Okay. So That are some of the questions which are asked, and okay. A lot more are there actually. Okay, so today only someone else also asked. I put it on my Insta also, I think today. So completed BCA completed BCA this year, only BCA completed, and now want to do the job along with the online MCA. Don't want to go for full time MCA because I think most of you know who are students. If you are in a college doing full time something, you cannot do a job. You have to do an internship only. An internship, even a top company, don't pay more than 25K. So that is it. They don't pay more than 25K, but in a job you can get a more. And all of us know colleges means nothing. MC also, they will teach him theory only. So that's the good thing, that he don't want to do full time MC. He want to do part time MC, but he's from Bangalore, and he checked the amount in a deemed university in Bangalore for online MC, and they are charging 2 lakh for 1 year and 4 lakh, 4 lakh for 2 years. This is way too much. So I suggested him to go for IGNU, Indira Gandhi National Open University from Delhi. It's a government university, okay, and their online is very good. So it is recognized also, and it is only 40,000 for 2 years, only 40K for 2 years, 2020. So I suggested him to go for that, and then go for a job along with that. And uh, and one more thing, he was also confused a lot about Masai school, and people ask me a lot about Masai school, so let me tell about that also. So I told him to try our boot camp instead of Masai school, not self promoting, but then also means I have tailor made a boot camp for all of you guys. Tailor made a boot camp which is going to start with 5th of February, and it's only 10K plus GST. Hardly it is 12K, and Masai school is 3 lakhs. I'm not telling they are good, they are bad or what. And they promise a 5 lakh. I will also promise you 3 lakh jobs at least, because we are connecting with many different people, the many different in the industry. So I am doing it with the company known as Adureka. So I'm doing this because the person who is the owner of Adureka, he have contact with almost every people in India. A lot of CEOs he have contact, because he's from the Silicon Valley and he has got 26 years of experience. You can see the link also, means maybe it's good that I will also uh, give the link for our boot camp. Okay, so okay, this is the link. You can all go through that, and if you want, please do subscribe to my channel if you're not done yet. Okay, okay. So this is the link. Okay, yeah. So this is the link for bootcamp, and okay. So I have told about my bootcamp, which is there. You can go through it. It has got everything. I'm going to teach there. It is around 3 months. First, I'm going to teach for 2 months everything. Then you create a lot of projects, but then Nikesh will also come in, and he will be guiding you in a lot of things. And this comes with the job guarantee, as I told. And it will not put a dent in your pocket like the Masai school put. Masai school is very good. I'm not telling Masai school is bad. They're taking 3 lakhs also. People should understand that. Okay, so it is not like that they're not taking anything, means uh, they will take 3 lakhs, and even if you get job outside of from them within the year of passing, you have to give them 10K per month, because it is on EMI. So 10,000 per month you have to give from your salary. So that is like that. It is not bad or something. So they are promising a job of 5 lakh, but at the end of the day, they are also not. See, anybody can promise, and even I am promising. But if a person comes and just he sees the video and he don't do anything, nobody can give them job. He have to do the project. So that is there in their thing also. It is there. Okay, so that is there, and okay, so that is there. And I don't, means people ask me about two camps a lot. One, they will ask me about Masai school, and one they will ask me about Tanne Pratap's Neoji camp. Okay, both of them good. Tanne Pratap's one is much better, but and he charges only 30K only. I know that thing, and it's a 6 month long thing, and all these things. And he is also connected with a lot of people, and he has established himself. But he take only 30 people. So if you are able to get into that 30 people, and our bootcamp is also 30 people, but we are much more newer than them, much more newer than Tanya and all those things. So that's why it is that much. No fresher student have a project. What does that mean? Someone is asking me, hello fresher students have a project. I don't understand what is that on Priyanka, what you're asking on Instagram. So I'm live on Instagram also. I'm not asking. If you want to do some project, do from my YouTube channel. There are a lot of projects there, and for internship and all, I need you to know React.js. So I have a service company also, but for that I need to know. But stopped hiring interns also right now. Maybe in 1 month I will start doing that. Okay, that is there. Okay, okay, that is there. Okay, so what else? What else? Uh, okay, okay. So like this, there is something also which a lot of people ask me like. Okay, okay. So another thing a lot of people do, yeah, process for internship. See, right now I don't have any internship in my company. So if someone is asking from Instagram. Right now, I don't have any internship offer in my company. I have a service company also. We do project for clients, but I right now I don't have internship offers. Maybe in the future I can have in 2 months time. But if you have a good profile, please apply on Internshala. You will get, means if you have good LinkedIn profile and if you're good in React.js, do apply in Internshala. You will definitely get. It is not like that you have done some good projects, showcase those projects on LinkedIn, apply on Internshala, you will get it. So that is not a big thing. Okay, so that is there. And uh, uh, okay, so one more thing. Okay, okay. So sometime some people are there. So in my night batch, I have a guy who has done his BC and all. After that, he joined a very big boot camp, like boot camp from Chennai. He joined, and he was not able to keep up with the pace and all. And see, these big boot camps have become very professional. So they will not like do like that. They will wait for you. If you are fast, you have to keep up with their pace. He was not able to keep up with the pace, and then they started asking, and their cost was also too high. Means he was not. It was around 75K for that boot camp, and he is not from good financial background, so he's not able to give that all. So he had to left it in between, and he found out about me and joined my boot camp because I don't take that much money like 75K and all. Although I have to increase in some time, but I will never go beyond 30K, that is for sure. Because you see, if you give 2 lakh for engineering college, 30K you should be able to do that. Tomorrow have boot camp training. So yeah, tomorrow at 3 p.m. IST at my in my YouTube channel, I have a workshop. Okay, for everyone who want to become a web developer. So there is a boot camp on my YouTube channel at 3 p.m. IST. You can go to my YouTube channel and you can find the link. Okay, so or ping me on. So someone is asking on Instagram. So you ping me on Instagram and I will maybe I'll give you that. Okay, so that is there. And what I was telling, he was not able to handle the pace, so he joined my night classes also. And he has not a good LinkedIn profile, so I told him to create a good LinkedIn profile, start posting the projects there. And he started posting it here, and now he's doing really good. So those things are there. And okay, the .NET. Someone was asking me about .NET. So some days back, I did a one-to-one for a girl. She was having 3 years experience in C Sharp .NET, but want to switch to React. I told her to do Angular, but she was no. I don't want to do Angular. I want to do React only. So I tell okay, do React only. So what? Okay, learn React in a systematic way from my playlist. So I give a playlist. Whoever do one-to-one with me, I give a playlist from my YouTube channel. So learn React in a systematic way. So the learn React in a systematic way. And I also gave her a link for a Udemy project of doing React with .NET. I don't know that thing, React with .NET, because I told her to do Angular with .NET, but she didn't understand me. She told me, "Oh no, I want to do React only." Although I have 3 years of .NET experience. So I told, don't waste the .NET experience. Learn React. It's okay. You are interested in React, and learn React. Not an issue. But you do .NET with that. Okay, you do .NET with that, and then do that. And she's doing that. She's taking a career break after 3 years in a service company. And to my thing that she was earning only 30K after 3 years, means 30K is way too less. Means Even after 3 years in IT company, service company, if you earn 30K, it is way too less. For even a React.js developer start with 25K. So that's why maybe she want to become a React.js developer, and a startup will give her more than that. Once they become a React.js developer, maybe a service company will also give. The service company will also started giving a lot of salary to people who know the correct technologies. Okay, so this .NET is okay, but .NET is very old technology. A lot of people will be there from .NET. Java is very old technology. A lot of people will be there from Java. So the thing is that if you are a .NET developer, learn the front end and become a full stack developer. Front end in AngularJS. So AngularJS goes very well with .NET. So learn that. If you're a Java developer and earning very less, earning not according to this, learn React. React goes very well with Java. I've seen a lot of projects React with Java. Although I don't know that much React with Java, but in bigger companies, React goes very well with Java. So learn that React with Java, .NET with Angular 12. So those things are there. Okay. So actually, I will end the stream here today because I'm having this video problem also, and I have to start the 12. I have to start the 8:30 p.m. IST thing also. Means not start means create that 8:30 p.m. IST, and hope you have learned something from it and all those things. So I'll see you at 8:30 p.m. IST, and today is the last day of React JS, and tomorrow I am having a 3 p.m. Web development workshop for everyone. It's a very very popular workshop. Those who don't know, it's the most popular thing on this link on this YouTube channel, and people love it a lot. So do attend it, or tell to your friend who want to be a web developer from any field, be mechanical, any field they want to become. They are very much invited, and thank you all. I'll see you all